Welcome back to the Nurses Lounge podcast, where we will be talking about everything nursing, the good and the bad. I'm your host, David, and today, I'm joined by my wonderful colleague, Nurse Miss Chioma. Chioma, how are you doing today?
I'm great, David. Excited to be here. You know I love a good discussion, especially when it involves our dear patients and their, interesting habits.
We've got a great show, because we'll be sitting down with Chioma, the mastermind behind the Nurses Lounge podcast episode, Patients and Their Prescription Habits. Oh yes, that's why today's topic is a juicy one, patients and their attitudes towards drug prescriptions.
Oh, now you're talking. Because, my brother, some of our patients need serious deliverance when it comes to taking their medication correctly.
Exactly. You'll prescribe something, explain it carefully, even write it down in big, bold letters, yet they'll still do the exact opposite.
Let's not forget the Google doctors. You prescribe amoxicillin and they come back telling you, "Nurse, I read online that garlic and ginger tea is better."
Don't get me started. Some of them will even argue with you. "Nurse, my neighbor said this drug is dangerous. I'd rather take herbs."
I had one patient last week who was prescribed antihypertensive medication. Do you know what he told me?
What did he say?
He said, "Nurse, I don't feel sick. Why should I take medicine for something I can't feel?"
And what about the ones who play pharmacist at home?
You mean the ones who share medication like it's groundnut? They will even cut tablets in half and say, "Let me just take small. The full dose is too much." I had a patient who was supposed to take antibiotics for 7 days. He took them for 3 days, started feeling better, and stopped. The infection came back stronger. He came back angry, saying, "Nurse, your medicine didn't work."
That's the one that pains me the most. Why do people do this? And then they come back, wondering why they're not getting better. Some patients just don't listen. Even when you explain it like a children's bedtime story, they'll still do their own thing.
I don't know, David, but I think it comes down to education. Some people genuinely don't understand how medication works. Education is key. Maybe hospitals should have short workshops or posters explaining drug adherence in simple terms. And we as nurses should keep educating every patient, no matter how stubborn they are.
Agreed. Because at the end of the day, our goal is to help them get better.
Exactly. And also, patients, if you're listening, please take your medication as prescribed. We beg you. Because we love you, but we can't keep fighting the same battles every day. Oh, David, this was fun.
It really was. Thank you for this amazing conversation. And to our listeners, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, stay healthy and take your medicine properly.
Bye, everyone.